Are you ready for the best damn blend of your life? I know I am. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to review the most incredibly advanced motorized makeup brush that will truly give you the best damn blend of your freaking life. No, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own damn coins. blendSMART has been around for a while and I'm shocked it hasn't gone viral. It was featured in Oprah magazine, Vogue, Wall Street Journal, but weirdly never made its way to TikTok, which I'm okay with. Let's keep this our little secret. So let's get into it. What the hell is blendSMART? Why should you buy it? Why is it superior to the brushes you already own? To put it simply, blendSMART is a motorized rotating makeup brush that is battery operated. It's really cool. It has detachable and interchangeable makeup brush heads. This one's for powder and this one is for liquid product. I like to think of this similar to an electric toothbrush. An electric toothbrush is going to give you a deeper, more effective clean than a manual toothbrush. Same with this. This motorized electric makeup brush is going to give you a more superior blend because it spins 190 RPM, which my hands can't move that fast, and I don't think yours can either. Speaking from personal experience, it was such a pain point to blend out foundation. I used to have to blend out my foundation in 2 steps. One step with the makeup brush and then the second step with a beauty sponge or beauty blender just to blend out all of the streaks that I got from the makeup brush. But with this is just one step. You blend, you go, you're done. Came across this blendSMART ad on Amazon and I was like, wow, that's a really good idea. I'm sure it's gonna be better than my manual brushes because I know my electric toothbrush is better than a normal handheld brush. So I decided to give it a try, give it a whirl, no pun intended, and it turned out for the best. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Obviously no pressure to buy it, but you share the same pain point as I used to, that I think this is something that's worth looking into. Pros include, and I'll list it up here, but it gives a very natural airbrushed finish, similar to what you would get from a pro makeup artist. It requires less time, less makeup, which is a great investment. It reduces the appearance of pores and fine lines because it really gets into every crevice and every dent of your face. It's hygienic because it's finger free. Also, the hairs are antimicrobial. And lastly, I find the interchangeable makeup brushes are really great for traveling. I know in the past when I used to travel, I'd have to pack like 7 different brushes for my base makeup, but now I just pack these 2 because this is for liquid and this is for powder, so it's really great and convenient, conserves space. As for cons, the 2 main ones are, one, it is on the pricier side. I got the starter kit for $59.99, which included 2 brush heads, so $30 per brush, which is on par with a brush that you would get from Sephora. So it's not as affordable as drugstore. And 2, I would say these are more suitable for large surface areas like your face or your cheeks and not as suitable for more precise areas like concealer and eyeshadow. So with that, this isn't going to solve everything. I would say use this for face-based makeup products. Enough talking, I'll shut up and demo it because that's definitely the fun part. I'm going to first demo with the universal brush head, which is a stippling brush head. This is really great for any liquid products such as foundation, and I'm going to apply it with my favorite bougie holy grail foundation, Clé de Peau. Great thing about this is one pump is all you need. It actually looks better when you have less product, and I'm going to go hands-free. I'm not even going to pump this onto my hand. I'm going to pump it directly onto the brush, which is also great because it doesn't get all messy. Now that I've got the pump of foundation on my makeup brush, I'm just going to first apply it like this without even spinning it, just placing it into the center of my face, on my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And then I'm going to turn on the brush. It's really easy. You just go like that, up. It starts spinning, so cool. And you just glide it up and down and then sideways, left and right. You don't have to turn it circular because the brush head is already spinning super fast in a circular motion, so you don't have to buff it in a circular motion like you normally would. So just think up, down, and then also sideways, left, right. up close shot so you can see every little detail. As you can see, it gives such a seamless airbrush finish, no streaks, didn't have to take the extra step to blend it out with a beauty sponge. I was able to do this all in one shot, and even though I was taking my time sliding and gliding, I still was able to get the best blend in such little time. So where are my pores? Like, there's literally no pores. They completely vanished because the brush spins at 190 RPM and it buffed in all of those little pores. So I truly have no pores. I just attached the liquid makeup brush and now I'm gonna attach the powder brush. I'm so excited because the powder brush works just as well as the liquid brush. I'm gonna apply it with my favorite holy grail powder at the moment, the One Star Patrick Starrr. This is very heavy duty. Sometimes if I put a little too much, it can get cakey, but I promise you guys, with this brush, no cakiness at all. So I applied some powder on my cap and I'm just going to swish it around in a circular motion like this to get the product. If there's any excess, just knock it off so that, you know, it's not too much. Now I'm gonna turn this on and show you guys. So similar to the liquid makeup brush head, you wanna slide and glide and think up and down and sideways. No need to go circular because it's already doing that for you. And as you can see, even though I had a good amount of powder on my brush head, it's just blending so seamlessly. Up close shot, look at that. Look how perfect, poreless, and seamless my powder looks. And this is a heavy duty setting powder. Like, it can get cakey if you apply too much, and I had a good amount of product on my brush head, but even with that, it was able to blend it out so seamlessly and so quickly. I'm just gonna keep going because I'm having such a great time with this. I'm gonna also apply the powder brush with my favorite powder blush, the Dior in Pink 001. So I'm gonna do it in a circular motion like that to get some product on the palette. Any excess, tap off, and then spin and slide and glide I go. So when I apply blush with this, I do the up and down and the sideways, but I do it at like a diagonal angle because I like to apply my blush diagonally. So that's just an FYI. If you also want to use this for your blush, you can do the up and down, the sideways, but do it in a diagonal manner so it hits diagonally on your cheekbone. And as you can see, look how airbrushed my blush looks. This is insane. I mean, come on. Look how good this blush looks. And I didn't have to do the additional step of blending out with a clean brush or a beauty sponge. It just looks seamless. It honestly looks like I got my makeup done by a pro makeup artist. I truly believe what distinguishes good makeup from bad makeup is how well blended the makeup is. So you can honestly achieve that so easily with this rotating makeup brush. It's amazing. I don't know why it hasn't gone viral or why it hasn't gotten the hype it deserves. That's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. After this video, I'm gonna go apply my other products with this rotating brush head. I have so much fun every time I use it. I recommend getting this brush if you share the same pain point as I used to have with all the steps in blending out foundation, etc. This will solve all of that in one step. It will seriously give you the most seamless airbrushed finish with the least amount of time and the least amount of effort. Truly does all the work for you. To summarize, here are all the pros. I've listed it out here, as well as the cons. I've listed it out here. So curious if you do own this. What do you think about it? Please let me know in the comments. If you do not own this, would you try it? Are you intrigued? I love you all. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. The engagement really helps my channel. I really want to grow a community around all of you beauty lovers. That's all for now.